Hello, Aries. Welcome and welcome back. I know we late, child, but we're going to get into this October reading, okay? I'm just letting everybody know that pretty much it feels like there's something that y'all may need to catch up on just because I've been trying to do these readings for a while. And for some reason, something just keeps coming up. So just go with the flow of life, okay? Y'all be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. We're going to get into it, Aries, and we're going to do a throwback. We're going to see some oracle cards, and then we're going to get into the tarot, but we're going to see the good, the bad, and the ugly about this month, okay, for you, October 2024. So y'all be sure to subscribe, book a reading. If you want to get a personal, Aries, the broken, turn your wounds into wisdom. Do not harden your heart and prevent the magic of life to flow through you. That just popped out randomly all of a sudden, but let's see. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother, God, for Aries for October 2024. What's happened already thus far? And what could happen for the remainder of the month for Aries? What's the overall message you want Aries to know? The secret keeper. Secrets are being kept hidden from you. Move in silence and observe your surroundings at this time. So there's a lot that you don't know, but there are signs of synchronicities that your spirit team is trying to show you about what's being hidden. They want you to pay attention to that. They want you to pay attention to what's in between the lines, reading in between the lines, okay? The less you speak, the more you hear. Pay attention, okay? At the bottom, the system builder, you or a situation must be broken down into pieces and from there reassembled into something new, greater, and stronger. And the clown, don't take life too seriously. Allow yourself to laugh and have fun. Life is meant to be enjoyed, not fretted over. Yeah, so something that's going on right now, you don't have all the details for it, but you need to know that whatever situation that you're going through right now that could be challenging is happening because whatever your reality is at the current moment needs to be broken down so that you can see everything clearly and that rebuilding can take place. All right. So there's some seriousness that I feel like you guys are dealing with right now, but I also feel that whatever that seriousness is necessary for you to see like how to move forward. However, in the future, like in the near future, by the time the month is over, I feel like you guys, you may look back and laugh at this situation. I don't know if it's going to be as soon as the end of the month, but I feel like you're going to look back and laugh at this situation when it comes to everything that will come full circle. Everything that you don't see now that you'll end up seeing in the future, you'll probably have a chuckle, okay? What else for Aries, October 2024? Water sign, and it was in reverse, so possibly a water sign or an earth sign. Could be very significant for you this month. What else for Aries? October, holidays, so Halloween possibly. A specific holiday could be important or may be important. All right. What else for Aries? Celebrity. This situation could involve a celebrity. So someone's popularity, somebody well known possibly. This could be about things happening online or attention. Somebody may get a lot of attention at the end of this month, close to Halloween. Broken, it was in reverse too, but it says something is broken. This could be a heart, a promise, or a situation. So there could be someone who's trying to repair something that's broken with you around the end of the month. There could be someone trying to get your attention around the end of the month. It could be a water sign or an earth sign. Water would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Earth would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could also be fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Pretending says someone is pretending to be one way when they are really another way. And time is of the essence. There's an important time period or particular date that's coming up. 444 was just on the timer, child. Interesting. So it kind of feels like someone could feel like they're running out of time to repair a situation with you. or to get your attention. You may be getting a lot of attention. Rebuke it. You may be getting a lot of attention around the end of the month, close to Halloween. And someone may want to come in and try to fix something with you because you're getting this attention. But your spirit team is saying that this person is wearing a mask. They're pretending, and they feel like time is possibly running out. Dang. Broken mirrors. Another reference to being broken. Addictions, roller coaster, toxic connection. So my cats are doing crazy stuff. So there's a broken connection here, or there's a broken person who you had a connection with. They could have addictions. They could be on a roller coaster ride in their life, but whatever this is, the connection was toxic. And it's either a water, earth, or fire sign. What else for Aries, October 2024? Push and pull. Power struggles, imbalance, stubborn. Yeah, that's done. I feel like you're done fighting with somebody. You're done playing the game, the back and forth with a person. Okay, what else? For Aries, October 2024, no contact. Yeah. Block, silent treatment, cut off all communication. You're done. Finito. Complete. Finished. No more push and pull. There's no more push and pull because you decided to cut off the connection, or you decided to go no contact. Opposites attract. Lessons not your usual type. Different spiritual beliefs. Envy, hater, spiteful, and jealous. So this definitely looks like Pisces energy right here. So this could be a Pisces. It could be any water sign, but that's strong Pisces energy there. Yin and yang, balance, duality. You may have Pisces in your chart, but there's a lesson that you learned here about a situation with this person. It's like the lessons that you learned, I feel like you value them. You understand what they mean, but I also feel like you and another person just are on two different pages. And somebody is definitely, I feel like, jealous and envious of you because of this, or because you refuse. Possibly it's because you refuse to go back and forth with a person. It's kind of what it feels like to me. And you decided to cut off contact with this person because you're just not going to go back and forth. And you know that they're not being true to who they are. It's like the pretend card. It's like if the mirror is broken, somebody's looking in the mirror and they don't see a true representation of themselves or situations in their life, including the relationship that they have with you. And if they don't see a true representation of who you are or what the relationship is, then how can you really have any type of connection with that person that's healthy? Yeah. So I feel like whatever this situation is in your life right now in October, there could be a lot of things that are being broken down, because not only does the broken card is here, but the word broken is here in your reading 3 different times. You have the broken card with the pencil on it, broken mirrors that I just showed you, and the system builder card says you or a situation must be broken down. Literally broken, not broke, broken. So someone is broken. Or something is broken and it's irreparable between you and another person. You could be dealing with a lot of things that break. Like, I don't know. I don't wish this on you, but you may be dealing with car issues. You may be dealing with like broken glass. I feel like that's coming from the envy and the jealousy of this person. Like the negative energy that they're sending you is being absorbed by the things around you. And that's why things could be breaking. Because it's not actually hitting you. It's hitting the things around you. And that's your spirit team's way of protecting you in that situation. Because you just refuse to go back and forth with somebody. Feels like, yeah. So what's the good? What's the good part about October for Aries spirit? Knight of Wands. Okay, so you're very excited about something, first of all. I feel like you guys are passionate about something that you're doing. You're very excited about it, and you feel this drive or ambition towards a goal that you want to accomplish. I feel like you're learning a lot. Whatever is going on, you're learning a lot. You're gaining a lot of experience. You may be even having a lot of fun, like possibly taking trips, doing things. outside, like getting into the mix, very mixy, okay, but not in a bad way. It just feels like you're grabbing life by the horns. You're grabbing the bull by the horns. You're living your best life. Yeah, Queen of Wands, extremely confident, King of Pentacles. It looks like your finances are doing really well. A lot of you guys could be traveling, but there's something that you're very confident about, or you're going after a goal or a dream that you have, and you're coming out of a place of stagnancy or possibly fear or anxiety about the past, or about like what people would think about what this is that you're doing. You got an intuitive message recently when it comes to some type of gift that you've been given, or something that you really want to do, like a dream that you want to accomplish from your childhood or something like that. I feel like you are becoming very proficient when it comes to your skills with whatever this is. It's like you're building a skill. Some of you guys could be in school. What's the Knight of Wands? You're feeling very attractive as well. What's the Knight of Wands for the good? King of Swords. Yeah, there's something that you just know. You have a lot of experience with it. Five of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with, I don't know. There could be someone here who is coming towards you as well. Like, depending on where you sit in this situation, go with what you know. Don't bring anything into your life that doesn't belong. There could be a person here. I'm getting like somebody who's divorced with the King and the Queen of Pentacles coming out. And then I just saw the Queen of Swords next to the King of Pentacles. You could be giving friends advice. You could be very like vocal about your opinion on things. You feel the way you feel, and you're going to take action on those thoughts and those feelings. Like, more so thoughts and ideas, it feels like. You have a lot of ideas. You may be dealing with someone who you know is kind of like a risk, or this could be the person that this is talking about. You may have been dealing with someone where you knew it was a little bit risky to deal with them, but you still chose to deal with them anyway. I feel like you're also seeing through some type of like conflict. If anybody's arguing with you, wanting to pick a fight with you, it's like you're not allowing it to get to you because you know why it's happening. You know why that person is doing whatever this is. What's the Knight of Wands? Temperance. Ooh. Okay. So there could be a Sagittarius, maybe Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But there's some balance here that you have. That's a really positive thing about this month. You have a lot of balance. You have balance when it comes to your emotions. Empress, Queen of Cups. You have balance when it comes to your emotions. You have balance when it comes to your passion. You have balance when it comes to your thoughts. You're coming out of a place where you were in fear, or you had a lot of anxiety, and you're starting to see more clearly the path that you want to go down in order to have some type of strategy pay off, or in order for something that you're really passionate about to come to fruition. You're really confident about your goals, it feels. And it feels like you guys have your eyes on the prize. Like you're focusing on the straight and narrow. You're not allowing things to distract you. And it's like, I'm hearing the song, heard it all before. Baby this, baby that, but your lies ain't working out. Look who's hurting now. See, I had to shut you down. I had to shut you down. I just heard that. So you heard it all before. You seen it all before. There's nothing new under the sun for you. So it's pretty much like, the good thing about it, anything you're encountering or having to deal with when we get to these other piles is probably going to be something that you're going to know how to handle pretty much. And that's the good part about it. You're just learning new aspects of it. You are still learning. You're still absorbing knowledge, and you're still gaining experience from this. But it's like you're already very experienced, which it kind of gives you a leg up. It kind of gives you like extra oomph. All right. What's the bad about October for Aries? So the bad part is Four of Cups. You may be a little bored. It's like you're kind of looking for excitement in a time where things may kind of be at a stage in your life where it's just more balancing out. Like you have to be patient. It's like you see clearly what you want to do, but you can't necessarily go after it and do it because it's not the right time according to the universe, according to spirit, according to your guides, however you want to see it, however you want to put it. That's what it feels like to me. So you're kind of waiting for something. I also feel like there could be like an anticlimactic situation for you where you may think that something is going to be so great, or you may feel or anticipate something being this amazing experience or this amazing feeling. But then when you actually experience it or you actually see it or feel it, it's kind of lackluster. Okay, Ten of Wands. You're tired. I feel like you're tired of working, or you're tired of like possibly forcing something, or you're tired of someone trying to force something on you. Something is just moving really slowly, and I just feel like you're not really excited about it. You're bored a little bit. It's like the same thing every single day, and you're kind of bored. You're ready to take this leap of faith. You're ready to jump in and take action, but it may not be energetically the time for you to do so. What's the Four of Cups? Knight of Swords. What's the Four of Cups with the Knight of Swords? High Priestess. So your intuition is telling you that you need to go or that you need to move, but it's like your inner wisdom is also kind of telling you like, no, you're not going to be satisfied with that. You can't rush that because there's something that you want to move more quickly than what it is, and it's just not. And you know you can't rush it and you can't force it, and you have to be patient, but it's like possibly very tedious for you to do so. Okay, the Empress and the Ace of Swords. There could be a lot of secrets here that are being kept from you. There could be a lot of gossip going on behind your back. Yeah, everything is fine. It's like, you know, people are saying things that are less than favorable about you. You know the truth about someone's feelings towards you. It's like, you may want to fight with somebody. You may want to argue with, like, you may want to tell someone about themselves. You may want to let somebody know how you really feel about them, because you know intuitively how they really feel about you. But you know that if you do that, it's not going to be like that great of an outcome in the situation. It's like, instead of somebody being fake with you, you're just kind of like in this energy where, just be real with me. Just tell me if you don't like me. Tell me if you really don't fuck with me like that. Like, just let me know what's really going on so we can just nip it in the bud and be done with all of this. Because it's like, there's a lot that I feel like is being kept hidden from you. There could be someone that you just feel like is being fake with you, or you just feel like isn't really giving you 100%. What's the ugly part of October? Ooh, the Eight of Wands. So there's some type of communication that's coming in that could be ugly. Okay. There could be some type of movement or travel that could be frustrating with the Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you and someone else are going to part ways, but I feel like you don't even care to like even talk about something with a person, but it's like maybe they want to talk about it with you. I don't know. It feels to me like you're kind of focusing on yourself and you just want to move forward, but someone else wants to kind of like distract you or something. What's the Eight of Wands? For the ugly, what's this ugliness? What's this Eight of Wands? The Ten of Swords. But instead of everything is fine, this time it says Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're going to find out what somebody's been saying behind your back, or what's been said. You're going to find out some type of communication that's been going on behind the scenes. Justice and the Star. Oh, and everything is fine right under that. Stop. So something about this, like, betrayal. There's some type of betrayal going on, gossip going on, slander going on. But with the Star and the Justice card, it's like whatever ugliness is happening is really helping you grow. It's really helping you rebuild and transform. It's like something had to happen, or something had to finally be said. Like Ooh, I finally got it off my chest type of energy. What's the Eight of Wands? What else? The Hermit. Virgo energy. The Queen of Pentacles keeps coming out. High Priestess. So Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, possibly Cancer, Scorpio, possibly Taurus, Capricorn, possibly I said Sagittarius, but Leo or another Aries, maybe. This feels kind of crazy. The Fool and the Empress again. This could involve your mother or someone is a mother. There's a lot of Empress, Queen of Pentacles energy coming out. I feel like you stepped into something, maybe took a leap of faith, but it's like you saw clearly that something was a risk and you're finding out how much of a risk something is, or it's like you knew that something was going to be sticky. You knew that something was possibly going to be a hit or a miss, or you knew that starting this conversation with this person could possibly lead to an argument. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. It's kind of like you want to say something or you want to tell someone how you feel, but you know what'll happen if you do it. So you kind of don't want to, but you also feel bad about not saying something, or you feel like irritated. I don't want to say you're irritated. I don't think you're irritated. I just think that you feel like something just needs to be said, something needs to be done. Okay, what's the Knight of Swords? Seven of Cups. Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like somebody's planning to confuse you or get you back in a state of being emotionally attached here. What's the High Priestess? Five of Cups. Somebody's feeling down, sad, lonely, disappointed, guilty. There's a lot of cups here. Seven of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Cups. Hangman, Pisces energy, Two of Swords. Somebody's feeling really lost. Somebody's feeling really down. It's hard for someone to see a different perspective in a situation here. I feel like someone is trying to make a decision, but they don't know what decision to make because their vantage point on the information is skewed. So this could be you. You could be trying to make a decision about something, but you don't have all the information. So you don't really know what decision to make. It's like you can't keep going the way you've been going, or someone can't keep going the way they've been going. But it's like they also don't know how to move forward, kind of. I think that this could be a situation where somebody is putting their feelings on you or kind of emotionally dumping on you. That's what it feels like. And you just kind of don't want to hear about it, or they may even be trying to apologize to you about something and you just kind of don't want to hear about it because I don't know, it just kind of feels like a situation where somebody refuses to see the truth, or they try to tell you things and you know it's a lie. Like your intuition is telling you that you don't want to go into this again, or you don't want to be this person's friend because you know something that they're going to say is just cap. Okay, what's the Ten of Swords? The Moon? Yeah, there's definitely secrets here. Somebody is afraid of something happening that's really bad. It's like someone's worst fear or their worst nightmare is happening. Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody could be struggling financially, going through a lot of financial difficulties right now. They're not making as much as they're spending, or they don't make enough to like cover their bills or something like that. But there's some type of hidden like conflict or hidden disarray. That's what it feels like. It feels like a disheveled house, like a dirty house, or something that's in shambles. Okay. What's the Hermit? Six of Pentacles. Somebody may have to move here. Sun card, Nine of Cups. I feel like somebody may have come into some money or something like that. And they may be keeping it secret. What's the Six of Pentacles with the Hermit? Seven of Wands. I don't know if somebody's trying to block a person's income, block a person from doing something. I feel like there's also a level of protection here. Somebody's being protected. There could be some money coming in, catching somebody off guard because maybe they didn't expect it. Nine of Wands, Empress. There could also be unexpected bills that someone has to pay. What's the Eight of Wands? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some type of good news coming in here. I feel like this is some type of email or correspondence. I use these cards up here with the colors on them because I saw that invitation card in my head, the email card. My neck is very stiff right now, so I don't know. It feels like someone has a lot of tension in their neck. Three of Wands and the Five of Wands again. Yeah, it's like someone is expecting some type of like conflict or argument or negative communication because of something that they feel they don't have, or some type of dishevelment or something in disarray, something feeling like it's in shambles. Like there's something falling apart, or it feels like it's in shambles. It feels like someone is kind of trying to anticipate what's going to happen in a situation. Somebody could have lost their job. If you're dealing with this person or you are dealing with this situation, it just kind of feels like you're over it. It kind of feels like there's some type of like way that a person is trying to figure out how to get out of a situation. Somebody is expecting some type of relief to come in, but I don't know. What's the King of Swords? What's the King of Swords? Ace of Swords. So the good news is that there is clarity coming in. There's truth coming. There's someone, I don't know if it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Sagittarius or somebody else. There's someone in a position of power who is going to bring truth to illusion. There's whoever this King of Swords is, it feels like they're going to bring order to chaos because there's a lot of chaotic situations going on. But there is a victory here, I feel like, for someone. Not sure if it's you, but since the Knight of Wands came out and the King of Swords was clarifying the Knight of Wands, it could be you, right? But there's some type of victory here. Six of Cups, Three of Cups. Somebody's getting something that they want. There's a celebration here or victory here where somebody's getting something that they want. There could be a party or a group gathering where the truth comes out about a situation. Some type of truth being revealed in a public place or around a group of people or about a group of people. What's the Temperance? Ten of Cups. This could be a family situation. I feel like the universe is making something work or it's making something happen and you're just feeling like you have to take action. Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're confident about something that you're doing for work. And it feels like all of this other stuff going on has to do with whatever this is underneath the surface. I feel like the level of confidence that you have about whatever it is that you're doing creatively or economically comes from the fact that you know things have been done to you that you can't see. But it's like you know that whatever path that you're on with this Knight of Wands, you know that you're headed in the right direction. I feel like you understand that a lot of the reasons why things could be feeling lackluster, or a lot of the reason why you could be feeling a fire under your butt is because you know that you have something to prove, but not necessarily in a way where you're trying to prove it to anyone else. It kind of more so feels like you're trying to prove it to yourself. I also feel like there's an urgency here in your reading where you know you have to follow your intuitive nudges when they come. I feel like since you've stopped talking to someone, you've been able to kind of like focus. You've been able to remove distractions. I feel that there is something that's going to come out in some type of communication or correspondence with a person that confirms your intuition about a situation, about the lies that someone has been telling you, Aries, or the way that someone has been trying to manipulate you in a situation. And I feel like you're going to see clearly the truth of what something really is. I'm trying to figure out which advice do I want to use for y'all. Yeah, because there's been no contact and there's been no push and pull. There's been no arguments. But there's someone here who's been, I feel like someone's kind of been investigating something or looking into something that has a lot of secrecy around it. I don't know if this is you or an outside source, but someone has been looking into something that has a lot of secrecy surrounding it. And it feels like whoever's looking into a situation is trying to figure out the truth. Okay? And I feel like whatever the situation is that's negative, you really don't even want to focus on. It's like, I feel like you're kind of being a little delusional, but at the same time, it's helping you. You just have to keep it balanced. You have to maintain balance with that. Because it feels like something that you don't want to address, or something that you're pushing to the side, or something that you don't want to really go into with people because you're trying to maintain this balance. Like that action is helping you. But it feels like you're going to have to deal with something anyway. But I also feel like because you're kind of like separating yourself from it, somebody wants you to be involved in it. And I just feel like you don't want to be involved in it. And it's like they're trying to force you to be involved. I don't know. It just feels really like aggressive when it comes to this negative kind of energy. Just know the Knight of Wands is here. And the good part about it, you're going to be able to move forward from a situation. A lot of water energy for real. 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups. We saw the Hangman. We have the High Priestess, the Moon card. We also saw, what else did we see? I think we saw the 9 of Cups as well. 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups. There's a lot of emotions involved. There's a lot of feelings involved in this situation that it kind of feels like people may be trying to push onto you. I feel like you're going to find out what somebody's been hiding. But again, the Clown card says, don't take life too seriously. Allow yourself to laugh and have fun. Life is meant to be enjoyed, not fretted over. So I feel like that's what you're doing. And that's what you're going to continue to do. I feel like you're doing self-care throughout this time where you're not talking to someone or you're not dealing with someone who stresses you out. And it kind of feels like that person is... maybe they're going to try to give you something or apologize. Or come to you with some type of information. But it just kind of feels like whoever this is tries to create illusion so that you can be drawn in back into this roller coaster. This toxicity. Okay. What's the advice for Aries, October 2024? There it is. Prioritize self-healing right now. Put yourself first. That doesn't say that on the card. It says put your needs above others for once. It's time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight. Yeah, it's like you want something to move faster. Take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There is no rush. So as you find out about whatever this is that somebody's been hiding from you or keeping from you, the secrets that have been kept, because you got the secret card, the moon card, and the high priestess. There's definitely some secrets being kept that you don't know about. allow yourself time to kind of like process it, and don't feel like you have to hurry up and jump back into the swing of things without giving yourself enough time to fully process the situation. Things are going to be turned in your favor. People that were against you all of a sudden will be for you. Ideas, creativity, promotions, contracts are going to come into your hands. So there's a lot of positivity with finance and work that I see coming towards you guys. And I feel like there is a victory here. Because whatever this ugliness is, it feels like you're coming out on top. No matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. Okay? So I hope that helped you guys. As always, be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. Book your readings below if you want a personal. You get about 30 to 45 minutes for your questions so we can talk about it, discuss it, and anything that comes out that needs to come out in addition to your question, we will talk about it. So you guys, be sure to book below. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.